Hello friends, today we're going to be making a recipe together that is in the Trim Healthy Mama Future cookbook. And the longer I have this cookbook, I was thinking about it, the more I love it. I feel like there are a lot of lighter recipes, but they don't taste lighter. They taste rich and decadent, and I love that. So I've just been finding some great favorites in this cookbook here recently. Now, for obvious reasons, I can't share with you the exact recipe while we're making it, but it seems to be that along with some other coaches who do the same, sometimes it's just fun to make it together, but also specifically in this video, I am going to be sharing with you quick and simple swaps for this one recipe, how I make it dairy-free. And we're going to be making the chocolate mint cupcakes on page 257. And there's two different ways that I make them dairy-free. One is just using pumpkin instead of the cottage cheese. And it makes them so moist and just super yummy, as though they're not already yummy. I'm going to be showing you today the version that I have been using recently, which is using zucchini instead of the cottage cheese. Again, also making it super moist. And also zucchini in general is really soothing and healing to the gut. And so I've been loving putting those in with this as well. And stick around for the end, because I'm going to share with you a couple of ways that I've been enjoying these chocolate mint cupcakes for breakfast. And the ways that I've been enjoying them includes like using adequate amounts of protein in one setting. And so let's dive right in and I will show you how. So you basically just blend the zucchini until it completely becomes a puree. And I love using zucchini in baked goods this way to really add moisture. And it's interesting because some people who have had some of my baked goods are like, oh, this doesn't have zucchini in it. I don't see any. And yet it does, but you just can't see it because I puree it up here. And then look at this spinach coming in, and just, I love that. Look at all these veggies that are in these amazing decadent chocolate muffins. I find that adding half the amount of the dark cocoa powder that the recipe calls for is perfectly sufficient for our taste. And so I usually just add half of that. And I will often add less of the gentle sweet that the recipe calls for also. And I usually don't do the super sweet at all. And I do add a couple donks of stevia. So again, as with all recipes, just kind of tweaking it to make it your own and to suit your own sweet taste preferences. Most of the time, I enjoy these as just plain chocolate decadent muffins and omit the mint, which is what I did this time around. It's so handy and convenient how you can just throw all of your ingredients for this recipe in your blender, blend it up, and you're ready to go. You do have to stop occasionally and scrape down the sides though to make sure that everything is mixed in real well. Trust me, you do not taste or see the spinach in this recipe, and yet you reap the benefits of the spinach in here. This is one way that I've been enjoying these muffins in the morning for breakfast, is with a pumpkin compote of sorts, if you will, that I sort of made up. And so basically it's just about a half a cup of pumpkin and then a tablespoon of baobab powder, just to really help with, fiber and boosting your immune system at the start of the day. And then a couple of donks of stevia, pure stevia, and then about a tablespoon of gentle sweet and some almond milk. And then if you are not having protein anywhere else in this meal or snack or with these muffins, I add 2 to 3 tablespoons of collagen here to just give me adequate protein to start my day. Additionally here, I like to drizzle sometimes just some of that junky peanut butter over top. Super delicious. So this is another way that I love these muffins. I will use the peanut butter powder and just sweeten to taste and add a little bit of salt and then water or milk, and just give it a good stir to the consistency that you like. And it is so delicious as you scoop that muffin out in that peanut butter sauce. It's just really decadent, and yet it's fuel-full. As a Trim Healthy Mama coach, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to my free Facebook community where I give tips and encouragement. There's accountability and inspiration along your health and wellness journey.